Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Dark Knight Luneth. So he is a finisher, so let's compare him to Ignacio and Shadow Lord. Okay, so Dark Knight Luneth is really flexible character. He learns in a dual wield, but he also a great true double hand character because he learns 150% through double hand on his 7-star form. It is higher than both Ignacio and Shadow Lord. For attack stats, it is about the same like Ignacio, okay? He can get 130% attack boost, same like Ignacio, but the problem is his equipment type. Dark Knight Luneth equip katana, like you know that there are no two-handed katana right now, so a bad thing, but that's about the same like Ignacio, okay? Because two-handed X is kinda rare too. There are a few two-handed X, but yeah, it is rare. And the good thing about Luneth is his Trust Master reward, okay? So you need to equip this Trust Master reward to activate your passive, Trust ability I mean. And this will give you 30% attack and 50% through double hand. That means he has 200% through double hand. It is, yeah, higher than Ignacio. Ignacio only has 100% and 50% from his Trust Master, so 50% difference, which is quite big. And yeah, 30% attack without restricted to any weapon is really great, especially for other characters if you don't plan to use Dark Knight Luneth. And if you take a look on his survivability, it is pretty bad. Okay, he only learns 20% health boost. If you compare him to Ignacio, Ignacio gets massive 100% health boost. Okay, pretty amazing. So Dark Knight Luneth is kinda fragile. And another good thing about Luneth is he has 150% aquatic and demon killer. And if you count the bonus from his ability, I mean Trust Master reward, then he has 200% demon killer. Whoa, many bosses are demon on this game, so Dark Knight Luneth will be powerful on those kind of trial. And if you equip him with Diablos, he will get another 125%. I'm not sure the maximum killer effect, okay, maybe 300%, but if you can surpass 300%, that means you get 325% demon killer when you equip Luneth with Diablos. Pretty insane, right? And for Element Justice, he has blind, paralyzed, confused, so it is very good. He won't go killing your party by having confused justice. And for threshold protection, he has 200% attack and defense boost when his health drops below 30%. This is really easy to trigger because almost his abilities, all of his abilities uses health. Okay, so you can get insane 200% attack buff, okay? And yeah, the last is 5% MP regen per turn, like other characters learn. And the unique thing about his Trust ability is 3000 health per turn regen. This regen happen on the beginning of your turn. So maybe, okay, I haven't tried this because I don't have 7-star Dark Knight Luneth, but maybe with this he can offset the effect from the Subservient, because Subservient 2000 damage dealt at the beginning of the turn, same of this Pit of Destruction. Okay, just try if you have Dark Knight Luneth and Subservient. And on the global, he has triple Dark Blade, which is very good and make him quite powerful. Yeah, the rest simply damage modifier to some of his abilities. Enough about his passive and stats. Now let's take a look on his abilities. So his abilities, Dark Blade, can be cast triple times per turn, like I've said on the passive section. And his most powerful attack is Mano Megeki. So this deal 9 times damage per cast. It is non-elemental damage, so you are kind of free with your element. Okay, simply choose the right katana or imbue him with element. So that means with triple cast, he able to deal 27 times damage per turn, which is higher than Ignacio. Ignacio able to deal about 31 times per turn, but his triple cast is not available all the time. It is only available on the beginning of the battle. Maybe after you kill him and resurrect him again, the triple cast will be available, but there are no methods to trigger it naturally, different than Dark Knight Luneth. The downside from this Mano Meigeki is it uses 33% health per cast. That means from full health, if you use this 3 times, you will be left with 1% health. That's pretty dangerous. But if you have a healer, then you can heal. Let's say you have Kuraja, then you can heal his health back to full easily. Okay, because his health is not that high. He only learns 20% health boost. And on the next turn, after taking some damage from the enemy, he will heal himself with 3000 from Pit of Destruction. So yeah, this is kind of good. Okay, and another good thing about Luneth is he able to break all stats, attack magic, and defense spirit. Choose which pair you want by 50%. It is not high by any mean, but it is useful for a backup. And because you can combine this with your other dark blades, you kinda don't waste a turn for only break the enemy stats. So very good stat abilities. He also able to imperil dark resist by 60%. It is not high, so I'm kind of disappointed with this imperil, but still very nice. He can also recover health and MP to all allies, but I think maybe it is kind of bad. The health recovery is good, because I believe it will recover his health too with 2000. I believe it is about 30% of his health, so this kind of offset his health cost. But for MP, this ability costs 60 MP, so it only recover 20 MP to yourself, so it is not that good for yourself but good for others. And he also able to refill LB gauge to all allies. So very good. Not only as a finisher, he able to support other characters in some way. And for cooldown abilities, so first cooldown ability, Dark Rebirth. This is kind of contradict Onion Knight Gravia buff. Onion Knight Gravia buff your defense and spirit, and for Dark Knight Luneth, he will buff your attack and magic by 120%. So pretty decent. And maybe the best thing, not the best thing, the best thing is the buff, and it also gives you 50% demon killer, so it will make him even more insane against demon enemy. And for dark resist, it will be useful when needed. 100% is pretty big. And next cooldown ability, Scar of the Abyss. This one is also good, because you buff yourself with 75% aquatic and demon killer, which will increase his damage more powerful. And deals 17 times damage. It is good, but the problem is you cannot combine this with your dark blade, so you will deal lower damage in that turn using this one, because Mano Meigeki deal 27 and this one only 17 times damage. And these two cooldown ability best used when fight against demon. For Dark Rebirth, you don't need to worry about the enemy type, but for Scar of the Abyss, this is basically only for aquatic and demon. And his LB, Blade of Destruction, I don't think you need to level up this, but it is all up to you. This is very good LB finisher. It deals lots of damage, 22 times damage, and it also gives you physical, 100% aquatic and demon killer for one turn. So pretty good. So make sure you use this in the battle when it is available. And it needs 30 LB, but he doesn't have any faster LB rate, so it may be not that easy to fill his LB. So enough about his abilities. Now let's talk about equipment. So for equipment, it is pretty easy. Make sure you equip him with Katana, because you will lose lots of attack boost if you use other weapon type. Also in the future, you will get two-handed katana, but that's a whale territory. And like I said, try to equip subsurfing if you have it, to see whether the health damage from subsurfing will be offset from your pit of destruction region. Okay, so enough about equipment. My conclusion for Dark Knight Luneth. So like I said, Dark Knight Luneth is one of the best finisher at this moment of the game. So maybe you say, oh, he is a troll. Yes, maybe he is a troll on the Japan version, but on the global, I must say he is pretty good, because that insane demon killer and triple cast, yes, permanent triple class. So yeah, he able to surpass Ignacio in terms of raw damage. Yes, I know it costs your health, but that's another problem, okay? It depends on your party setup whether to make him work or not. But yeah, let's face it, he will become really insane when facing demon. And his Trust Master reward is also very good on today's standard. Okay, 30% attack without restricted to any weapon, and 50% to 50% demon killer, 50% true double hand. Very amazing. I don't mind if I get him from the pool someday, okay, because his Trust Master reward is really good. Maybe for your future Arc Star, who knows? And his Super Trust Master reward is also the strongest Dark Katana on this game. So yeah, simply get it if you have 4 Dark Knight Luneth, because yeah, you don't need 2 Dark Knight Luneth on your party. Okay, compared to Ignacio, Ignacio may have some advantage because he doesn't need health to use his ability. Also, yeah, he has higher damage per cast. Okay, Dark Knight Luneth wins because he has triple cast, but for ability per cast damage, ability damage per cast, I mean, Ignacio is better, because Ignacio, I forgot the name, his ability deal 10 times damage per cast. So yeah, Ignacio win. Also, Ignacio has better buff. It is not restricted to cooldown. Simply have LB and you can spam his buff, okay? And yeah, Ignacio, the bad thing about Ignacio, he doesn't have any killer. So he is really plain and not usable on certain enemy like Dark Knight Luneth, okay? Compared to Shadow Lord, I must say Dark Knight Luneth is simply the winner, because yeah, Shadow Lord is one of the crappiest hero on this game. Yes, maybe after using Blood Weapon, Shadow Lord able to deal 18 times damage, and if you make Shadow Lord into True Dual Wielder, that means 36 times damage on that turn. But yeah, that's not good because Blood Weapon is not available. You need a setup. And remember, Shadow Lord doesn't have dual cast. Okay, so your only option to make him into True Dual Wielder. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Dark Knight Luneth. If you ask me about the rating, I can give him maybe about 9 to 9.5, okay, as a finisher. But if you meet demon enemy, I can say he is perfect 10, okay, especially if you have a flexible party like Beryl and Mira, who are able to chain and let Dark Knight Luneth finish the attack. Whoa, you will deal awesome damage with Dark Knight Luneth against demon or aquatic enemy. So yep, thank you very much for watching. Push the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private Sphere Guide. Bye bye guys.